Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It was an amazing few days staying here, and if I'm being honest, I had a bit of imposter syndrome staying here, but also really lucky and fortunate to be able to spend my birthday here as well. You see, my birthday growing up was not really a big deal, and so in turn I rarely celebrated it. And truth be told, I usually never tell anyone when my birthday is. To me, it's just another day, but the past 3 years I realized that the people who truly care about you will show up for you. To put it simply, I am one very happy man indeed.
Gone, and we have candlelight pieces all around, and the earth.
And garland from Thailand Diaries reserve.
Which one? Yes. Then the Takuka.
Beneficence.
And if you see, it's surrounded by different shape, different technique.
A different thing. On your right side, you could see the lemongrass on the second row. You take them to make the burger and press them. And it takes like a more time. So you can see the gap there, right? So under.
A very beautiful morning in Krabi to spend the last few days. I would also like to apologize now for not cleaning my camera sensors, as it's been a while since I filmed, and well, yeah, rookie error. The plan for the next few days is to visit as many of the beautiful islands and beaches as possible. However, first things first. Next, we climbed over 400, at times very steep stairs up to the viewpoint. Now, it would be fine, except it was already 32 degrees and very humid. So yes, it was very, very hot. This is a workout. Train your legs a lot, you would know that stairs are your biggest enemy.
Puffed.
Holy something, beware my friend.
Good Nick, good Obi. We visited Maya Bay, which was made famous by the movie Beaches by Leonardo DiCaprio, and sadly, due to over-tourism, it was closed for a couple of years to restore the ecological system. And when it was reopened, visitors can't swim in the sea surrounding the area. We tried to miss the crowds by arriving at 9 a.m. and well, yeah. But apparently it's incredibly busy during the afternoon as well. And also, this is what it actually sounds like. Take care of your son, guys. Not exactly what you want when on a beautiful, idyllic island.
Maybe someday when I've grown older, I can see it all clear from above. Looking back on it all, maybe I can see what was broken. Ooh.
For the final stop, our guide took us to an island that wasn't very popular with the tourists, and thankfully, which was perfect because it was very quiet and only a handful of people, which meant you could just enjoy some peace and quiet and a nice swim in the sea. Well, if you can swim, that is. In my case, not so much. It is officially the last day tomorrow's the last day. I'm going back to Bangkok and then flying all the way back to London. And it's been an experience. My first time in Thailand and second time in Asia. I keep forgetting I've been to Bali. I was in Japan last year. I was in Japan the year before that. I was in Japan last year. I was in Bali 2 years before that. This was definitely a different experience. Definitely a different experience. And a lot of it great. Some of it interesting. That's the word I would use. A lot of it's been westernized. And there's some parts of Bangkok that was, I would say, overstimulating. There was so much going on, especially when we went out in the evening. And my friend Nick, who's been here before 10 years ago, was just shocked how different it is now. And I would say the same. I think some of it I expected. So like some of it I expected to see a lot of backpackers, a lot of young people. To be honest, some of it I felt like I could have been back in like Ibiza or was it Ibiza or Ibiza or Marbella. But most of it has been incredible. The nature, the wildlife, being eaten alive by mosquitoes. That was fun. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful to be able to travel the world and see the world and, embrace different cultures and take it all in. And it's just been such a beautiful experience and one that I definitely will remember for the rest of my life. I am so happy I film a lot of my travels because I get to watch them back and relive the memories. I feel so blessed and lucky. I remember in my 20s, I couldn't travel, do much. I had no money, and being able to afford to do things and treat myself and live the lifestyle that I could only envision and thought was almost impossible, really. It's been really nice. There's been a lot of ups and downs in my life, especially the last year, if I'm being truthfully honest. But it's been good. It's been a good few months. And I'm just enjoying the experience, living life. Back to London, hopefully it will be slightly warmer, but I know that my jackets and jumpers will be coming back out, which is a shame. I am tanned. I am really tanned. You could tell I've been in the sun. And I hope you guys are liking the grandma vibes I've got going on right here. Like, I never thought I could pull off wearing a scarf. I've seen a lot of guys wearing scarves, and I never thought I could be one of those that pulls it off. I don't know if I do or not, but I'm on holiday. When I'm on holiday, I'm just like, you know what? Do whatever you want. Dress however you feel like. No one knows you here. Except now I'm filming it, and you all can see me wearing a grandma scarf. It's been a fun memory. Do you know one thing I wouldn't miss though? Those boats, the local boats. Honestly, I nearly had an anxiety attack on one of them because it was just choppy on the water, and I still don't like open water, and I still can't swim properly. So But apart from that, everything else was great. Oh my God. It's been a surreal moment. I've been away from London for 3 weeks. I was in Dubai before this for a couple of days, and it's the longest I've been away from London. And I can't believe that. It's been the longest, 3 weeks. But I'm ready to go back home, refreshed, revitalized, and I'm pretty sure after a week I'll be wishing I was back in the sun. But we'll see. Oh, right, I need to catch the flight back to Bangkok. But thank you for watching again, and I am hoping that I can carry on doing the vlogs a lot more. It's been interesting picking the camera back up. I've become very rusty, if I'm being honest. And yeah, till the next video. Oh, I don't want to leave. Thank you, Thailand, for the beautiful memories that I shall remember for the rest of my life. This was a trip I will truly never forget. Also, thank you to Nick for being on this journey with me and making it so much fun. And if you're watching this, I appreciate you. And finally, thank you, my YouTube friends, both old and new, for watching. I also appreciate you. Life is beautiful.